Welcome back for another Tokyo Auto Salon vlog. Today is day 2 for me, day 3 if you've been here since Friday, but for me, it's day 2 and it's the final day of Tokyo Auto Salon. The first vlog, we spent a lot of, well, all of the time inside going through the booths and looking at the cars that were inside. Today, I want to focus on being a little bit outside to watch the D1GP Exhibition as well as the 400Z, the new Fairlady Z demo runs as well. Let's kick off right away. So this is the outdoor space with all the D1 and demo run cars. Let's just look at them quickly and then we can go back again and look in more detail. So in about a couple of hours from now, we'll see this thing, the new 400Z, driving around and drifting. That's gonna be really fun. And then we're gonna see all these D1 cars over here out as well very, very shortly. And the very first thing we're going to see is a demo run by Team Yokohama Tire. So it's gonna be the 2 Supras and possibly these 2 HKS cars, so another Supra and a GP86. So let's go line up and watch some drifting. It's going to be Saito Daigo, Taniguchi, and Max Orido doing demo runs. さあ、まずはいよいよゆっくりと登場してまいりました。というこの後。まずはウォーミングアップという形でカードを取っています。皆さんにカラーの86谷口総武線の登場でございます。さあ、この軽量86大丈夫だ。まずはウォーミングアップ会は谷口得点。だけでタイヤがなくなっちゃいます。この3台が実は4台目がいる。はい、これ見えないように使ってます。これはドライバーが見えないようにウォーミングアップを、白煙の中で。やばいなこれ。やばい。谷口伸びてる斉藤大吾。いやー、なんか今日の最初のトリプルから
こう見ても一応 D1 初代チャンピオンなんで、
初代チャンピオンです。
20年前。
いやでももう21年前です。
21年前です。今日はですね、アドバンの、PR として我々走ってますので、新しくねアドバンのアドバンネオバ AD09 っていうのが オートサロンから登場しましたから、ぜひね、ホール2のアドバンブースに足を運んでいただいて、
一般から乗るのは斉藤大吾さんです。
よろしくお願いします。今年はついにアドバン、ネオバさん D1 に復活してくれたんで、これでメーカーバレたいと思います。
In the HKS Supra, and then we had Nobuteru Taniguchi in the HKS GT86, and then we had Saito Daigo in his old Supra with new Yokohama Tire colors, and the newest young talent in drifting worlds, Hiroya Minoa, the son of the next event, which is going to be the D1 Exhibition. It's going to be a few more drivers than the Yokohama Tire Exhibition. And once again, we have Saito Daigo as well. Not sure who this is because they said Rob that's not going to be here today. Saito Daigo versus Nakamura Naoki now. Here come out all the guys.
そしてこの派手なカラー、ね、素晴らしい走りを見せてもらいます。紹介してまいりたいと思います。まずは中村直樹選手、そして横井正史選手、さらには斉藤大吾選手、そして藤野秀幸選手です。そしてこれは後ほど後であれいなくなっちゃったよ、いなくなっちゃいましたけど、車だけチームトヨタイドリフト GR スープラ V8 搭載のマシン、そしてさらには松井幸雄選手、ありがとうございます。
The new Fairlady Z. This is what we've been waiting for today, to see this guy ripping it around.
で、日産ブース行きました？日産ブースに置いてないグレーメタリックシルバーの車をこれから見せます。その車は世界初公開のオートマです。それではその車ご紹介しましょう。日産ニューフェアレディ Z、 さっそうと現れました。おお、矢のように走る。おっと、おお、煙が出るな。いやいやいや、そして運転しているのがこの Z、 世界の宝物、日本の GTR の CPS という職業を務められております田村博さんです。よろしくお願いします。こんにちは。当たりがすごいソフトで、それでさらに言うとですね、オートマのこの9段の切り替えがものすごい柔らかい。加速しています。ほら、おお、ドラマがおお効きますね。おお、すごいすごい。トラクションコントロールのもう穏やかです。こんだけ走らせてこれぐらいしか滑れないんだ。タイヤも冷えてますからね。あとね、キックダウンがすごい柔らかい。いくよ。おお、ちょっと待ってください。タイヤがねまだ滑るから、ちょっとずつちょっとずつ2速でいきましょう。なんだこれ、おい、なんだこれ、オートマじゃないのかお前。なんだこれ、すごいよコントロール性が。いくよ。 ていることで、ステアリングのインフォメーションもあんなドリフト状態になってもすごい正確なこと。信号からあれ50キロまでやったのはすごい迫力です。おお、Z がここまでのパワーを持ったノーマルでこういった車。
And that was the new 400Z, or it's not called the 400Z, it's called just the Fairlady Z now. Let me know in the comments what you think. They showed us a bit of drifting and a lot of launch controlling and stuff like that. So before we head in, let's take a look at some of these D1 cars that are still parked outside before we check out what else we missed yesterday. So we have the two A90 Supras. Both of them built by Daigo Saito, but this is the car that he's going to be using in D1 next year. As I said yesterday, just recent news that broke before Tokyo Auto Salon is that he got signed on by Yokohama Tire, so he's going to be sporting this livery for the D1GP season. And then we got the HKS GT86 together with the HKS Supra. And then we got the Toyo Tires Supra and GT86, both apparently going to be replaced by GR86s for this year's D1 season. Just wasn't done in time for Tokyo Auto Salon, so going to be looking out for that. Then we got the RE Amemiya D1 FD3S, D-Max S15 driven by Yokoi, and then the Monster Nakamura Naoki's S15 right here as well. Back inside the halls just to scan through a few more cars that we missed yesterday, and then we'll wrap up this Tokyo Auto Salon coverage, so stay for a few more minutes. Here we go, it cleared up a little bit. That's just ridiculous. There's 6 rotors inside. And get a quick back shot of the Cosmo as well. Really, really cool. Quick stop at RE Amemiya just to check out this FD, which is naturally aspirated 20B engine inside. Apparently he's going to be trying to get to 55 seconds per ounce Kuba with this car. And then this really, really cute Roadster Amiata, basically with a 13B turbo swap. Very, very awesome. I'd love to try driving one of these. I also didn't take a closer look at the back of these cars yesterday, especially this sexy chaser. Wow. This seems to be the C West booth, or I'm not sure, maybe in collaboration with someone else, but I completely missed this GTR yesterday. I'm guessing it's some kind of Super GT, or maybe not a Super GT car, I'm not sure, but I really like how this orange looks on the GTR. It looks really, really cool. Here's another really interesting car that I missed yesterday. It's Nissan Figaro. And it's got this like mega wide body kit thrown on it with this huge, I can only assume, chassis, maybe not a chassis mounted wing, I'm not sure. And the highlight is the party, I want to say up front, but it's more in the middle. That's an F20 engine swap. Finally able to get some rear shots of the BN Sports S14 and S15. That's a pretty crazy spoiler on the back. Swan neck to the max. A few of the crazy cars here from the NATS, Nihon Automotive College. This is a 350Z with an older Z styled front. And another booth that I skipped yesterday, Honda, and they've got this Civic Type R prototype covered in like camouflage paint today. Not to reveal too many details, I guess. I actually like this paint job quite a bit. Imagine if this was done into like a race car. I think in terms of design, it doesn't look too bad. It actually kind of looks cool. It's just way too big, man. Like, for me, who doesn't know anything about Civics and Hondas and stuff like that, a Civic is really like a EG9 or an EK9, and then the way that cars are getting bigger and bigger, I'm not a fan of it, man, honestly. I wish this was just kind of smaller and a hatchback. Another booth I skipped yesterday because it was just so crowded and I couldn't get through. If we can get around these guys. So this is Tandem Rocket Bunny built Hakosuka right here. As far as I know, Saito Daigo actually built it as well. And the most mental thing is that this V8 engine that it's sporting is a NASCAR engine. I'm not entirely sure from which NASCAR, but it's a NASCAR engine. A lot of stuff going on in there. Side exit exhaust, full roll cage, fully stripped. Trunk full of interesting things as well. So it's just another crazy Saito Daigo build, honestly. Another big deal is that there is a brand new Ford Bronco here on display as well. Now, luckily a few more JDMs to get through. Take a look at this drag car by Veilside. That's a really cool R32. I wonder if it's an actual GTR or if it was made from a non-GTR. Even has a parachute on the back. Over here we have a Spoon Sports NSX. Try to get to the front to take a look at it. That's an NA2 NSX without the pop-ups, made by Spoon Sports. Very iconic livery on this one. Another car you don't see very often, a Mitsubishi GTO, or a 3000 GT as it was called elsewhere. And the interesting thing about this is that it's been converted into a completely electric vehicle. So no engine, just running on batteries. Here's another pair of cars that I wasn't able to completely feature in the previous video. This is a drag GTR right here, as you can see from the tires, etc. I think those are the turbos at the bumper. That's crazy. And this R34 is owned by a girl who actively drag races it. Quite interesting, isn't it? She was here yesterday posing as a model, but there was just so many curved photographers that I couldn't really come close and take some footage of the car. So here it is. It looks mostly stock. I see like obviously new tires and it's been lowered, but apart from that, you would never think that this is a drag car. Back at the Top Seat booth, you can see Smokey Nagata-san is here, together with these GTRs. Here we got Cool Racing, which is celebrating their 10th anniversary apparently, and they painted all the cars they brought out today in this exact same matte blue color. Absolutely awesome. Definitely a very interesting wide body kit for the GR86. You can see it here as well a little bit better probably. That's amazing. And then they brought this GTR as well. Really, really cool. And then we have the final few JDMs to go through here at this hall. This orange R34 looking really cool without a wing on the back. And then we have next to it what looks like a four-door R33 GTR. Now I don't know if it's actually started its life out as the special edition Autec version. Probably not. Nope, it's just a regular ECR33 that's had a bunch of GTR parts thrown on it. But look at this front bumper. A lot of people are gonna call that rice, but it kind of takes me back to one of the older like Veilside designs and stuff like that. I really like that. Now, there are a bunch of cars here that are going to be auctioned off today, including this F430 Super GT car. I never knew there was an F430 in the Super GT series. And we've got the Blitz Supra demo car and the Top Secret GTR demo car. They're all going to be auctioned off today. Here's another absolutely incredible car that's going to be auctioned off in the next few days. This is an F40 with a starting price of 200 million yen. That would be $2 million starting price on this thing. I believe this was a Super GT car as well. Yeah, Yeah, just seeing an F40 at all is ridiculous, but seeing a race car F40, absolutely amazing. Whoever gets this is a lucky guy. And it's time to wrap up and say goodbye to Tokyo Auto Salon once again. Hopefully no coronavirus next year to cancel the 2023 one. And I'm really excited to go again because this is always such a fun time. And this year it was this guy's year, the GR86 and the BRZ. Next year, I'm assuming it's gonna be all the new Fairlady Z. Hopefully a lot of tuners are gonna get hands on the cars and make a lot of cool parts for those as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole week. To recap, we went to Daikoku, filmed there. We went to the RWB meet, filmed there. 2 days of Auto Salon and 1 secret underground car meet in between that. So it's been a crazy few weeks now in January. Let's keep up the momentum, and I'm really excited to bring you more and more content. So please subscribe if you're new, and see you in the next video.